Hello everyone and welcome back to TerraGenesis, and this video is still on the live events as well, and this time it is In Like a Lion featuring Jansson on a mission to restore Europa's original state. My hidden star event will take you to Europa. It is terraformed to highlight habitability. This event has 5 milestones instead of 4, but that doesn't mean it is harder than usual. And the first milestone requires you to drain the air to below 300 pascals, but note that not a full vacuum. Because the second milestone is you drop the temperature to below 110 Kelvin. Third milestone, you have to increase the overall water level from 6.2 kilometers to 18 kilometers of water. The fourth milestone has to increase oxygen from 21% into purely 100%. And this is a note that why you should not drain your air to a full vacuum, because you need oxygen. And the last milestone is special because this milestone will give you 5 cards for Jansson as well. Yes, this event gives you two specific governor cards, Jansson and Jansson. For the Jansson milestone, you need to increase habitation to 300 habitations. For the sequence, you start from the second one, which is temperature, and the others you shouldn't do it when you drop the temperature below 300 Kelvin, because the water here is enough to barely flood the whole planet. So that's why you should start do the other milestones when you drop the temperature below 300 Kelvin. In that, the sequence can be temperature, water, oxygen, and then pressure and habitations. Okay, as for the research, the first thing to do is surely Habitatplex. The Habitatplex gives you an extra habitations and for oxygen jumpstart as well. But if you want to drain your temperature quickly, you can go on aerostat platforms as well. You're going for aerostats or Habitatplex doesn't make a big difference. So it's okay whatever you choose first. And then when you drop the temperature below 300 Kelvin, you can go on water and research comet slings, and you are allowed to research Half Dome and Transit Network. But don't research Spaceport yet, because you have to research Half Dome, Transit Network, and comet slings in ready. And then you have to research Kelp Farm, which is greatly increased oxygen levels. And also Kelp Farm do decrease pressure as well. And then when you have Kelp Farm ready, you can start research Spaceport, because we have to drain the pressure, but we don't need to full vacuum, and that can be you have to be careful on the pressure, or you will lose every oxygen if you over drain it. And the fourth space for stabilizer. And for optional option, you research biofix to allow to speed down the pressure drop, but note that you have to be aware you don't over drain your pressure as well. And for the temperature, you can research solar shades as well, but if you need to drain your temperature quickly, or if you have low level governors, but note that solar shades have the negative revenue. So it's also a choice. Okay, for the cities, first, you must build no more than two cities because their Europa is so small and you can build not so many cities, so you have to build no more than two until you cool down below 300 Kelvin, and then you can start build the third, fourth, and fifth, or and so on. And for the cities, or normally can complete with about 2 or 3 cities, but for the low-level governors, you may need up to 5. For the first one is temperature. The second one you also temperature as well. And if you have low-level governors, or otherwise you can just change it to water. The the third one will be oxygen and pressure. Okay, and for the habitations, you have to build it in all cities and use a habitation governors. And as for the culture, you can complete this even without changing any single culture values. And if you want to shift it, you mainly go on industrial economy and conservation ecology policy. But if two of these are 50% already, you may spend the rest of the cultural points through knowledge to save more time because you need a lot of research in this event. And okay, now in like lion even complete, Europa is turned to natural state and 3 million house for people. And then to finish this event, you got 10 cards for Red Jansson. Alright, that's a wrap for this event, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next episode.